Fun.
Through the magazine.
All right, so
Okay.
there's a lot more to Creole than the lingo, but the editor of Creole magazine, Georgina Dillon, is here to show you that it's a way of life. And she's a, don't tell me, Seychellois.
That's right.
I got it right.
Yeah, you got it right.
Good morning. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. Welcome to Jamaica.
Thank you.
So you are from Seychelles.
That's
Where
right.
is Seychelles?
Seychelles is in the Indian Ocean, right near Africa, between Africa and India. In the Indian Ocean, you've got Madagascar, La Réunion, and the Seychelles, all the little islands which are there in the sea.
Okay.
And we've got like 115 islands, and we are a set of people that, like they say, we live Creole, we eat Creole, and we dance Creole, and it's all about the pleasures of the Creole
So
culture.
your language is what? English, French, what is it?
Our language is Creole. Our main
Creole.
language is Creole. We have the news in 3 different languages. We have it in Creole, in French, and English. Newspapers are also in 3 different languages. Politicians also in 3 different languages when
So
they
you
stand
speak
up.
3 different
Oui,
languages?
moi cause Creole, ça Creole pour Cécile. That's my.
That is a yes.
I asked Simone
Yes.
this morning if Creole and Patois, if it's the same thing.
It's similar. Yes, it is the same thing. Some people say, oh, it's a pidgin English or pidgin French. Some people say, oh, it's patois. We refer to it as patois, or you refer to it as Creole. Creole is really like the actual nation itself. For example, if I speak to someone in Haiti, I understand the Creole perfectly. If I speak to someone in Sierra Leone, I understand the Creole there. If I speak to someone in Mauritius, La Réunion, Madagascar, I understand the Creole. And I was quite surprised when I went to the US in Louisiana, and I actually met, in fact, may I just show
Sure.
you this group of Creole, which
Really?
yes, these are the Creoles of Louisiana. And when I met,
The back. Can I take it out?
yes,
now?
of course you
Yeah.
can.
Go ahead.
When I met them, the father spoke to me in Creole, and he was so flattered that I could answer him, and I understood his Creole perfectly. So I had a queue of people speaking this Creole to me.
Does that mean you understand
I
Patois?
understood Patois. Yes, I understand Patois.
Jamaican Patois?
Jamaican, I don't, because it's the English version. So you got the English,
And the French.
And the
version.
French.
Right.
Okay.
you got
Because
several.
the Creole is a mashup of,
It's
of
a
the
mashup
main
of these
language
language-
or languages and a little bit of what the original inhabitants had to say,
say,
and then
to
everything
hide
kind of
it
mashed up.
so that other people wouldn't understand them.
Right.
Yeah. So you have the Dutch Creole, you have the Spanish Creole, you have the English Creole, and then you have the French Creole.
Yeah.
So depending where the colony was, you would have that main country that colonized, whichever country it may be, would speak that Creole.
We have a debate raging here now about Creole and where it belongs and whether it should be the official and whether we should teach in it and patois and all the rest of it. Where would you weigh in on that?
I would feel that my example is from the Seychelles. We used to speak English and French, and we did speak the Creole, but the Creole was forbidden. Our patois was forbidden by the colonialists. We were not allowed to speak it. And when the president, Rainey,
Why was it forbidden?
I'm not sure the reason. It was not allowed. We could not speak Creole. We had to speak French or English.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
and schools, if the child went to school and they spoke Creole, they were punished.
So what are you taught in school? You say you speak 3 languages and the politician.
No.
So
Now,
yeah,
that was
but-
to begin
yeah,
with.
but
and
what are you taught in? What are
we're taught Creole, we're taught English, and we're taught French.
Okay.
Yeah. And what happened is when there was a coup and Rene took over, he banned English and French for 5 years. And everyone had to learn the language.
Okay.
And that's how it was there, but it just bubbled up
Yeah.
even more than ever.
Okay.
And that is the birth of the Creole carrying on from its past, but actually being brought in. It gave the country identity, it gave them belonging, and then everything exploded. We had our authors coming out with the language, and so on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're here pretty much because you see a common thread with
I
the
see a
language
common
and culture
thread.
here in Jamaica.
Yes.
And promoting your wonderful magazine called Creole, separated by water but united by culture. You're looking at some of the covers there. You are here until Monday.
Yes.
So you'll be kind of talking some more about this and some more about the common threads that unite us, even as far away as we are.
That's right.
Okay.
I mean, like your music, your reggae music is very well known in the Seychelles. And if you come in and you play rock or you play, beautifully classical and rock and so on, it will be attended. But when reggae comes out, that whole island shakes. It's just amazing.
Mauritius, Madagascar.
And
the artists
Madagascar,
going there.
Mauritius,
Yeah,
exactly. And
incredible.
it's got a vibe. And then you also have, I've been having your breakfast. I've been putting on weight here because I've been having your breakfast in the morning. And it's beautiful taste of your bananas, your plantains. We just
Fantastic.
use the name bananas, but you've got the plantains. You've got the most incredible food. And
We should stay.
I'm going to
Just don't bother.
the whole idea is to capture what Jamaica has and push it out there in that world internationally.
Okay.
I think it's hidden, some of the things. I felt that there was so amazing, hidden jewels. That's what I would describe Jamaica.
Well, we look forward to reading it in the
Thanks a lot
magazine.
for coming.
Thank you
So
very
if I
much.
say Wagwan, you wouldn't understand that.
I would not understand what Wagwan means. but
Wagwan just means what's
¿Qué
happening.
pasa?
What's up? ¿Qué pasa?
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Which is what it is in our...
So if somebody say
¿Qué tal?
Wagwan, just say, yeah, man, everything good.
I love the Yemen because my son and everyone in the UK, all the youngsters, whenever I speak to them, they say Yemen. And when I go back, and then when I'm here, the people of a different age, not teenagers, has been saying Yemen to me, and I'm thinking, and if I go back and I say to my son, Yemen, he say, Mom, what's
That's
the matter
not
with
cool.
you?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Editor
For sure.
of Creole Magazine, Georgina Dillon.
All right, so there it is, folks. We've got something to smile about after this. Do you know who Dalton Harris is?
Fun.